Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones both tried to bounce back here from the support levels as we discussed. 15,140 levels, great support here for US 100. We are seeing a very good recovery and not willing to break on the downside. And now it has come to the resistance level. Remember 650 levels for US 30 and 15,250 to 60 for US 100 is a great resistance. So now what to expect, which position you should take in order to profit trading Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones, we will see with the help of charts followed with indicators. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment, friends. Do press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. This is the second update for the day. Let's start first Tech 100 followed with Dow Jones. Watch till the end. Also, you can remain updated by joining my free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Now let's have a look at the hourly charts here. See, it has to break past this zone here, and specifically Tech 100 has to stay about 15,250 70 levels. If it breaks past this zone, then you can say certainly there is bullish momentum, and ultimately I will look forward to 15,300 levels to be breached in order to confirm the rise. Right now, what is happening? It has breached the resistance at 200 now. Support is seen at 15,150, 140 zone. Again a rise. Let's see if it continues to break on the upside. Any move beyond 15,250, 260 is where more bullish momentum may prevail. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI almost staying flat. Coming to 2 hour. Now look at 2 hour chart, see rise, retracement, and this is what we discussed that see the rise here and the retracement is coming with a very smaller body size. This suggests that yes, this is just a retracement and possibly we may see it continuing on the upside. Now remember on the downside, very important, once it breaks below 15,140, that is the point below which you can sell, expect 15,100 and 15,050 levels as a great support. Now what has happened so far, see this is the resistance here at 250, 260, very good resistance here in this zone, and hence Tech 100 is shying away from these levels to break pass by. Right now, if you look at taking the support from the 20 period moving average, we are looking forward to a little rise. So possibly it may continue on the upside, but then you have to be cautious. See what it has done, lower highs, so lower highs, lower lows suggest that it can continue on the upside here, but then it has to just stay above the critical resistances here in this zone. Stochastic overbought, MACD is divergent, MACD is bullish, MACD is looking upwards. RSI almost staying flat, it is not showing any strength. While if you look at 3-hour chart, see on the 3-hour chart, see consistent bullish candles, two candles here. At the same time, this is the third candle in making. However, the body size here has diminished. Thus, this candle is going to be decisive. Any breakout above this certainly will bring more bullish momentum, which is about 15,250, 270, 80 zone. Stochastic rising, MACD is divergent, MACD is bullish, it is looking upwards. See, this is what I have told you. It has formed a bottom, and possibly a rise from here can lead to a strong bullish momentum. Here you have to be careful. RSI is rising, and on the 4-hour charts, see on the 4-hour charts likewise it has breached the resistance and it is trying to stay bullish. I will wait for it to break past the resistance here at 250, 270. Again and again same levels coming up. As long as 300 levels are respected, I will be waiting for it to break past 300, which is, you know, this zone completely is going to remain critical for Tech 100. Any move above this will lead to 15,360 levels, the next resistance is. Stochastic is rising, MACD. Look, we did talk about this. I had showed this every time today morning and in previous analysis that possibly it can try to bounce back. RSI is rising. Coming to the day, now there is only one concern point on the daily charts, lower highs. And that is why I say it is now getting crucial for Tech 100 to breach past 15,250, 300 zone. Yes, this is going to remain critical. A breakout beyond 300, just stay long. Do not think of selling Nasdaq 100 below 15,300 levels. Above 300 levels, yes, above 300 more bullish momentum is going to prevail. We may look at 360 and plus levels. What it is trying to do, it is trying to create a flag here. The top of this flag is at 15,500. We have to be still watchful. The stochastic at bottom trying to rise, while MACD is divergent, MACD is bearish. RSI is almost flat. So looking at this, I will recommend you to now wait for 15,250 levels to be breached, but then also you have to be careful here for 15,270 to 80, 300 levels. As long as 15,300 is respected, we are not going to treat Nasdaq 100 as bullish. It can potentially reverse if it stays beyond below 15,300. It can potentially reverse any point of time. At the same time, on the downside, again a selling entry can be taken at around 15,100 7180 levels, but then 15140 very good support, 15100 the next, and then below that a sharper bearish move can be seen. Take your positions accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones, and before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 25th batch is going to start on first week of October. Only limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look, US30 on the hourly charts, beautifully rise retracement, again trying to rise 600, 650 and 700. This is the resistance zone for US30. Any move beyond 34, 700, do not think of selling Dow Jones there. Yes, 700, 720, very, very good resistance. Above those levels, do not think of selling US30. At the same time, look at this straight green candles here. This straight green candles increases the chances of a pullback. Also, the 100 period moving average is achieved here. Look at stochastic. This is overbought. MACD is divergent and bullish. RSI is rising too. Coming to 2 hour chart. Likewise on the 2 hour charts, bullishness here, fourth green candle in succession. However, the bullishness getting diminished. That is what we can sense from the candle size. The stochastic is overbought. MACD. Look at this. This is what we talked about. That yes, it has seen the bottom. It can potentially converge on the upside. That is what is happening right now. RSI is rising too. And on the 3 hour, yes, on the 3 hour charts, bottom there at around 34 470 levels, and it is trying to rise. First green candle, second green candle, third green candle can be created here, and it can try to aspire for 650 700 zone as well. Yes, it has to above 700 in order to confirm a reversal. Beyond 700, what can be expected? We can expect it to hit at around 780 800 levels, which is going to be greater resistance. Stochastic back to overbought. MACD crossing over for a buy here. This is important. This is crucial on the 3 hour charts. RSI almost flat. Coming to 4 hour. Now on the 4 hour chart, see the breakout here, consolidation, first breakout. This candle can stay in green. I will wait for it to break past 700 ultimately, only above which the bulls might take over, else it has the potential for it to break. Now 500 is the level below which you should sell. If you see US30 is staying below 34 500, you can go on selling, else do not sell US30 as long as it is staying above 34 500 levels. Stochastic is rising, MACD is willing to converge, crossover for a buying entry, RSI almost staying flat. Coming to the daily chart. Now look at daily chart, see lower highs, so as long as 34 650 700 zone is not breached, do not treat this as bullish. It can fly towards 34 670 700, but then it has got very good resistance there. Only above 700 is where the bulls will take over. Stochastic is flat, MACD is almost in green and almost staying flat, while RSI is looking upwards. So looking at this, I will recommend you to not sell US30 as long as you see it staying beyond 34 500 levels. And on the upside, now wait for it to hit 34 650 60 zone, first target, and then 34 700 as the next target. This is going to be a great resistance zone for US30, in between 34 650 660 to in between 34 700 720. How it behaves at around those levels, that is going to decide the direction. Any move beyond 700 720 zone should be taken up very seriously. We are looking at a rise beyond those levels, so take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you. See you again with the Asia and Europe session update tomorrow. Do all that as well. Thank you.